Welcome back. We are still on the topic percentages. In the previous video, we solved a question on income tax. In this video, we are going to solve another question on income tax. The question for this video is, in 2008, the monthly income tax was calculated using the following rates, and this table has been given to us. The first column contains the groups for the taxable income, and the second column contains the corresponding rates of tax. The question says that Mrs. Mensah's monthly income is 2,450 Ghana cedis. Calculate her income tax and her take-home pay. So just as we did for the question in the previous video, we are going to divide 2,450 Ghana cedis into these groups, then we use the corresponding rates to find the tax. Now, in the previous video, we presented our answer in the form of a table. We are going to do the same for this question. The first column contains the remaining income in Ghana cedis. The second column contains the amount to be taxed in Ghana cedis. The third column contains the rate, and the last column contains the tax in Ghana cedis. Remember that Mrs. Mensah's monthly income is 2,450 Ghana cedis. Before we start calculating the tax, we know that the amount remaining is 2,450 Ghana cedis, which is Mrs. Mensah's monthly income. Now, we know that we will have to divide 2,450 Ghana cedis into the groups that we saw in the table that was given to us in the question. From the table in the question, the first group is the first 1,000 Ghana cedis and the rate of tax is 3%. It means that the first amount to be taxed is the first 1,000 Ghana cedis and the rate of tax is 3%. So if you want to find the tax, it's going to give us the rate of tax, which is 3% times 1,000 Ghana cedis. And this will give us 3 divided by 100 times 1,000, which is 30. So for the first group, the tax is 30 Ghana cedis. Now, let's move on to the second group. But we will need to find the amount remaining or the remaining income. So we subtract 1,000 Ghana cedis from 2,450 Ghana cedis, and that will give us 1,450 Ghana cedis. From the table, the second group is the next 1,000 Ghana cedis, and the rate of tax is 12%. So the amount to be taxed for the second group is 1,000 Ghana cedis, and the rate of tax is 12%. So the tax is going to be the rate of tax, which is 12%, times the amount to be taxed, which is 1,000 Ghana cedis. So 12 divided by 100 times 1,000 will give us 120. So for the second group, the tax is 120 Ghana cedis. We move on to the third group. But before that, we will have to find the remaining income or the amount of money remaining. So we subtract 1,000 Ghana cedis from 1,450 Ghana cedis, and that will give us 450 Ghana cedis. From the table, we also saw that the next group or the third group is the next 3,000 Ghana cedis, and the rate of tax is 24%. But we can see from our table here that the remaining income is only 450 Ghana cedis. It is not up to 3,000 Ghana cedis. It means that the amount to be taxed will be the same as the remaining income. So the amount to be taxed will be 450 Ghana cedis, and the rate of tax is 24%. So the tax is going to be 24% times 450 Ghana cedis, which will give us 108 Ghana cedis. Now we can see from here that we don't have any income remaining because 450 Ghana cedis minus 450 Ghana cedis will give us 0. So the remaining income is 0. That means that if we add what we have under the tax column, we are going to get the monthly income tax. 30 plus 120 plus 108 will give us 258. This means that Mrs. Mensah's monthly income tax is 258 Ghana cedis. The question also said that we should calculate her take-home pay. In the video on income tax, we learned that take-home pay is equal to the income or the salary minus the tax. So Mrs. Mensah's take-home pay will be equal to her monthly income, which is 2,450 Ghana cedis, minus the income tax, which is 258 Ghana cedis. And this will give us 2,192 Ghana cedis. So Mrs. Mensah's monthly income tax is 258 Ghana cedis, and her take-home pay is 2,192 Ghana cedis. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel for more videos. In the next video, we are going to solve another question on income tax. Bye-bye.